All right, well, I hope the wind's not too bad. It's really windy here today, but today I have an interesting little nugget for you. Car that I call the Big Toe. Anyway, here it is. This car has already been started on as far as an odd rod's concerned, with big engine, big tires, silly looks. This car is an import and was not originally purple, but someone decided to make a Barney Mobile out of it. So it was originally a little two-stroke, two-cylinder engine in it. And this one has already started getting a V8. You can see here in the back, they've started putting a radiator in it. So we're going to do radiator in the back, engine up front. They actually took I think it's a Mercury Versailles. Is it Mercury? It was a higher end Ford Granada, if you will. And they had disc brakes on the back, and this one has a Versailles rear end in it with disc brakes. And then they took a little Mustang 2 front end, put that up front. I think that's a cool shot. This thing is so tiny. The hole was cut in the hood so that they could have the engine sticking out of it. There just is not much room to be putting a V8 into this. Let me show you the dash, where they had to bulge the dash so they could even get anything in. When they started doing this is the same gentleman I got this car from that I got the 65 GTO from. Anyway, like I said, this is an import car, had a little tiny engine in it. It has suicide doors on it. Let me open up the other door. Well, let me see if I can open this door for you. That's suicide doors. Oh, there's the hood that they cut the hole in so that they could stick a supercharger out of it. I think I have I think I have an old picture of it sitting in a driveway with a supercharged V8 in it. So if you watched my Wild Car Wednesday on my father's car, or the Kellison, I talked about the Carmagia I had that had suicide doors. And this is suicide doors when they have a hinge at the back and they latch at the front and they close like that. They call them suicide doors because if that door opens when you're driving down the road, you get thrown out, or the door comes smashing back completely. Anyway, so this is a ridiculous little car, totally an odd rod style vehicle. I intend on doing, probably installing an LS in this. Yes, absolutely amazing. I would repair the hole in the hood because I don't like a whole bunch of stuff sticking up through the hood. But I think this would be a pretty cool little car. And hey, with an LS in it and as light as this car is, I would actually get good fuel mileage. Not saying it's the safest car in the whole wide world, but it would be an interesting ride. I do have the rear deck lid to it. I have the top that goes up over the top. There's like a fiberglass top that comes up here, has a rear window in it, comes up. But I think I might make it a soft top, just for the fun of it. I'm fairly tall. Used to be 6'4". I'm now probably 6'2½". All my boys are taller than me. I have a boy who's 6'7", a boy who's 6'5", and a boy who's 6'4". Then I'm the shrimp, probably 6'2½" or 6'3", and my wife is 5'11½". So we're a pack of small people. But anyway, sometimes it's difficult to get into a car like this. As you can tell by some of the little cars I have, I sort of had a small car love affair a while back. But they're very difficult for us to sit in. So, hopefully this one will have enough room for me to sit. We're going to sit pretty far back. We'll have to basically sit in the back seat on this thing. But I think it'll be very fun. So I'm going to go on in. Hopefully we didn't have too much wind noise or road noise. I'm going to go on in and we will get this thing drawn up. Alrighty, last week's Wildcard Wednesday was a Crosley Surrey golf cart. This one was a 1949 Crosley Surrey, S-U-R-R-E-Y. They gave one to President Eisenhower in 1951, but mine's a 49. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming and visiting us on Wildcard Wednesday. Got myself a new pad of paper. And I want to remind you to subscribe, give me a like, send me a comment, and share my video so that you can be entered into the drawing for the 1967 C10. And we are making great progress on that. Hopefully we'll be done in time to give it away. We'll give it away anyway, even if it's not quite finished. We'll finish it up. Anyway, tonight I am going to be drawing the big toe. That's what I've told my wife it looks like. She doesn't see it, but I think it's called the big toe. Appreciate you guys coming and spending time with us. And we're gonna rock and roll. Here we go. All right, there you go. Another Wildcard Wednesday's in the books. And hopefully you enjoyed that. This is another funky little micro car that I would like to build. Blown or supercharged small block Chevy, Ford 9-inch, disc brakes up front, disc brakes in back. It's a little tiny car. It's a micro car. Appreciate you guys coming by. Hey, remember to check out last Sunday's video. Pretty good updates on the 67 giveaway truck. If you get a chance, take a look at it. All right, I am super excited. One of you is going to get one of the most rare t-shirts in the whole wide world. Super desirable and very valuable. So here, that's my wife laughing in the background. So here we go. Eric Resnick, you are the proud owner of one of the Odd Rod Garage t-shirts that will be showing up soon, I'm sure. Not even here yet. And I'm going to give 3 other people a bumper sticker. We're going to do Louis Merkley, Osvaldo Rodriguez, and Sam Johnston. I'm giving you guys bumper stickers. Hopefully you represent me well. Thanks for watching.